is the 25th day of the 31 days of Halloween. And it's SACs Saturday, which means we're playing with stuff that I have purchased from Spectrum Art Creations. Hi, this is Kelly with Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. And yes, we're doing a napkin again today. I was going to do this one, and then I spotted this one in my stash. And I really think I've not done a real black cat in this series yet, so this is the one we're going to play with today. But I wanted to open this one up and see what else is in here, because I have no clue. I just bought a Halloween pack. So I have this one with the skeleton, and I'll have enough of those to share next season in my Etsy shop. We have the gnome that we've done one similar, and then we have the raven and the skull. So I have 3 different new ones to put in with the Halloween collections in my shop. I did not get stuff put in the shop this year. I wanted to, but I'm still trying to put the studio in order so I have a place to work with when orders come in, a place to work on orders, a place to work on items to put in the shop. And that's what I'm doing today, actually. As soon as I'm finished with this video, I am finishing getting the Halloween and Christmas stuff organized, crafting stuff organized and out of the living room. Now, I did find more dimensionals in the black. I did not get a Stampin' Up! Order placed yesterday. I ran away for the day because there was stuff that I didn't get done the day before that I needed to do, and I'm going to leave these partial sheets out, so we'll have them handy, and put this back over here where it belongs. And I have my iron heating up, and I have a chair to sit in. Woohoo! So I want to work with the black cat napkin. So there are 4 panels here with a napkin on each one, and I find that it's a little easier to cut them apart if I leave them folded in half first and do this, because it's a little thicker, a little easier to control. So I move this one out of the way, and now while I have just this double layer, here's something in the background. That is Bob's iPad going off. Apparently somebody wants his attention. Okay, so now we have this, and now we can work on taking this apart. And I thought I had tape over here, but I don't. So we're going to work with this, which is technically it's the mint tape that allows you to hold stuff down, but it also is going to let me peel that off. And you know what I think I'm going to use these for? I'm working on that haunted village for the laundry room, and that's going to be perfect for my ghosts. So let's see if we can get another full one off of here. I'd like to get out and spray those today. So there we go. We have our, now I'm not doing a lot to this tag, but as you can see, it's not going to reach all the way down. And I want him down here. So I need to do something up top. Let me see what I have over. I must have bought 2 packs of that napkin collection. Let me see what I have over in the cabinet really quick. Okay, and I just realized I have cat something all over me, and I don't think this is what I want to use, but yeah, see, that's not what I want to use. There's not enough there to do that with, so do I have any of my Tim Holtz papers still sitting here? Oh, you know what we could do though? We could maybe bring in some of that. I'm looking to see if I had a smaller piece, but I don't. But this in behind here would work, but I need to be able to glue that napkin down. So now I'm not sure I like that either. We may have to do something different, but I really like that. Let's, one more, oh, I have black tissue paper right here beside me. And I think this will be perfect. Let me cut a workable piece off of this. Because we're not going to go all the way down because we need to be able to bring in that, let that adhesive cover the napkin too. And let's see if this is, we can press this out. Make sure my cord's not tangling up. Yeah, see, he's not quite hot enough yet, but he's getting there. But enough for us to work with him for right now. Ooh, he got glue on him. I guess I'm going to have to clean him off. But if I come up here with this, where's my napkin? Where's my kitty at? There he is. Oh yeah, we're going to like that. So let's take and just bring this up. And see, we're going to have that division again, and that's okay. Now when this iron cools this afternoon, I will go back and I will put some acetone on a cloth and I will clean that off. That's just from the glue coming up through the napkins. And that's okay. And we're going to let that cool for just a minute. And let's get rid of the extra black off of here. And I will trim this up a little better here when we're done. But that's got stuff on it. I'm going to come through. And you know what? Since those are sticky, I'm going to bring my cutting mat in. And my ruler. And my cutting wheel. I think that's what I want to use. Because then I can lay this right up along here, trim that off, decide if I'm keeping that for something else later or not. So I have sent Bob out of the house today. He's gone to a gun show and he's going to go to Burger King for lunch. And since he didn't get to go for his birthday, or chose not to go for his birthday last week. And I've got the whole day to work on getting the Christmas and Halloween crafting stuff organized that has been piled in the corner of the living room for months. So we're going to get that taken care of today, or at least get a major dent put in it. Okay. Let's see if we've got a little bit of shadow over there, but we're going to, can I take care of that? I think I can. Let's do this. Now, I'm not going to press very hard because I don't want to go all the way across. Gosh darn it. I'm trying not to cut too deep. There we go. And then that unevenness we can fix with some trim across there, so that's okay. So that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and repress this down and make sure it's where it's supposed to be. And then set this over here. Tabby is sitting over here in the corner. She's curled up on the Joey as usual. Okay, so I can go ahead and get rid of my cutting mat and bring in our template. Now I'm not doing a lot to this. I do want to cover up that division with some trim. What am I missing here? Can't believe I need to clean my scissors again already. And then we're going to just, whoops, wrong corner. Get the right corner up here. And that's why I have the dots, so I can make sure I'm using the same one every time. Now when I change projects, I may take that one off and change to a different corner, so that I'm still using the same corner that I want to use for that particular project. Okay, now we need something across here. I don't know if I like just that, but I want to put that on the top, I think. Let's see. I put that, I thought I put the black lace in here this morning. Do we want the black lace? I'm going to be sad when the sticky lace is gone. You know, I think I like the solid better. I think I do like that solid better. Which means I'll come in here with my crafter's glue. And I'm going to move this may be out of frame, but I'm going to move it over here so it's away from my workspace. Oh, wait a minute. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Let's see, that's trying to pick up there, and we don't want that to pick up. So, good thing we decided on a wide. Good thing we decided on a wide ribbon to go across there. That glue is wanting to grab a hold of that napkin and pull it up. Just like that. So now we can lay this one on here. And remember, any glue that's hanging over is going to dry clear, so I don't have to worry about what's showing, though I am going to try and wipe some of it out of the way. Okay. This needs to shift down just a little bit. Okay, then we can come back over here and clip the ribbon off the edges. Always let your ribbon hang off the edge a little bit, because you can come back up and trim it evenly. Now I want to put that moon. I thought about putting that moon down here, but I think I want it up here at the top of the hat. So I'm going to come back in, make sure I've got the right size. I think this is the back. And I'm going to make sure I get down to the tip so that it doesn't come up on the tip. Just like that. And then we're going to put it right there in the center. And then we need, I'm thinking about orange, and I'm thinking about this orange. So it's almost too yellow. I need something that's got more of that goldenrod in it, and I thought I had a piece of that. Oh, here might be a spot. That's closer. Do I want the dots? I see I've got a little tear there where that came off, but I think I want this one. Okay. And I'm going to glue this one in the center, just like this. And I'm going to kind of twist it a little bit, so it'll be off-centered. And then I can come back, cut my points, just like that. And I'm going to put that right at the top. Until that dries, I'm going to put one of my little pink clips up here to hold that in place. Probably should have put one on there, but I think it's going to be all right. And that's going to do it for our day 25 of our 31 days of Halloween. I will be back here tomorrow for another spooky Sunday. In the meantime, please remember to like, to share, subscribe, and spooky creative blessings.